Hello everybody, my name is Sleep King and welcome back to Hellblade Senuas Sacrifice. Picking up right where we left off, going after the God of Illusions. Give me just a second, take a quick look at the controls, because I didn't realize they were right here. Block, evade, melee, heavy strike, fast strike, cool. Okay. Obviously can't use them at all times, but...
Ymir was a frost giant,
Mhm.
being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, while others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Okay. And you've got Baldur and Freya. All the different gods. And giants and other deities. Jormungandr. Most of my knowledge comes from Smite, which not the most reliable or accurate, but they do a decent job, I think. They leave out some of the inbreeding, but you know, details. They at least look at lore and try to craft abilities based on it. It's a bridge. Hmm. Maybe I find something to activate that with? I mean, there's obviously this door over here, and it looks like...
Illusion hides the path to Valravn.
Mhm.
Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
I'm guessing this giant portal thing back here that I've already, like, been to. Wow. How did I know?
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Mm-hmm. Most people don't actually want to know what's behind the veil. Like why you don't want to know how a magic trick is performed.
However hard she tried, begged. This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Is that a thing? Nope. Looks like an object or something, but it's just the way the lighting is. Hi. Ooh. I thought the fight was over. I stabbed you. Was that it? I mean, I heard them say I won, but I don't really trust the voices. I learned not to trust them a long time ago. Looks like I need a different angle. I guess I should probably go up to here and, yeah, do this. Wow, I need to find that. Oh my gosh.
Power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Uh-huh.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much has changed.
There we are. I really love when games do this. Like something innocuous or innocuous? Innocuous. Or mundane leads to massive change. That is right, isn't it? There we go.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valra.
There you go. Yes, we open the door. These voices aren't very smart, are they? But like, something small and mundane that changes things. Like if you have just a square room with a pillar in the middle, you circle the pillar like 3 times, on the 3rd time around a door appears.
Feels different.
If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. If you don't, then I'm terrible at explaining things and I'm sorry. But I love when games do that. Not explain things terribly. You know what I mean.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not safe to listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Which means I need to get up to there. Which means I probably need to go through this.
Can't you see?
Oh. Is this the right way?
Hear the seal, Valravan. Follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions.
Silence me.
Keeping an eye out. Hey there, what's up, buddy? You having a good time? Yeah.
Is she lost?
And then this way.
Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off of berries, roots, rabbits. Uncommon, you see. We call such a person
And then
a
up.
Gelt.
Am I supposed to go across or up there? I think I'm supposed to go up there.
Like Senuas.
Because I'm pretty sure that that's just an illusion as well.
Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get out? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer.
Uh-huh.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
It's both. Now that's odd. Multiple different ways, but which one's right? I can get up here now, sure. Which will allow me to align the ravens. And then we just leave, right? Like there's other things here, but do I need to look at all of them? I mean, the door's open. Let's just go.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night.
That's what you see.
If only it were that simple.
I fear different things.
The worst kind comes without knowledge. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just
Keep
because you
going.
don't see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find your own path. It's a different way.
Yeah, Raven's probably already watching me. Huh.
She finished it. Do it. You're finished.
Yeah, I did it.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Okay. Sure. If that's what you believe.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Yeah. Can we jump across? Nope. Okay. Means I gotta go across, probably look through a thing, which will change my perspective. Up here, here's one. At least I think. Nope. You don't do the thing. Here's the door I need. Let us focus on this. There's a lot of them.
The sun. Raven. Raven's speed. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic.
Okay, there's one path.
Reminds me of summer. The forest. Where? Which forest? The wilds. She went to the wilds along the
It's nice and easy.
She wanted to.
Straight across.
She thought she could beat me. Did she beat the darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Truth. Truth helped her. If it wasn't for truth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness.
I mean, you say that,
She
but
wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry him. But she thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Quiet. Truth helped her.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods, she no longer felt fit for this world.
mm-hmm.
She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
Another little ridge right here. I need to push this one down. Probably. But was it that one that I need to go through, or was there one over here? I don't really see one in there. Now there's a way in. Perfect. Now what's back here? Hello, hello. Secret little area?
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed
9
himself with a
days.
spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Yeah. I remember that part of the story from God of War. The 2018 version. Was it 2018? I think so. I could be wrong. Is there some path I'm missing? You can't climb a little? Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, I went through that one to unlock that, but... Is there another one somewhere? I mean, I see one over there. Can I get there? I mean, technically, yes. Is there one in here that I missed? Oh, there's the door over here. Durr. I am big smart. Now that I can access that, I don't need that wall to be open, which means I go here, activate that one, and I can go right back in. I am super smart cookie, yay. Hi. Pardon? Which means I can climb up and walk right across. This will hide most.
Where have we gone? She did it. What does that mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
Now I can see which the proper ones are.
The darkness had her in its claws.
Rook, think gate is open. Open. You did it.
There is
Uh-huh.
no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. Or gnawed her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
We'll find out. Boss fight time?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
I'm trying to see what's different. I didn't see much change.
Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart.
Mm-hmm.
His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Mm.
Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to go back this way? I don't think we are. I think we're supposed to go back through, this one. So we don't need the bridge across anymore. And that will change something down there. Yeah. This path. Which casually and slowly leads us straight up. Nice and easy. Right into the bird's nest. Right behind you.
The gate is open. Open.
Uh-huh.
There's darkness.
Behind you.
I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senuas,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Alright, boss fight. Can I pause? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna end the video here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.